to the sad story of Henry.
Once, an engine attached to a train, afraid of few drops of rain. It went into tunnel and squeaked through its funnel and wouldn't come out again. The engine's name is Henry. His driver and fireman argued, but he would not move.
The rain falling, I love the green paint, red stripes, red,
He said. But Henry's train driver didn't like that. The guard blew his whistle till he had no more breath, and waved his flag till his arms ached, but Henry still stayed in the tunnel and blew steam at him.
I love the green paint, red stripes, red, you.
Soon, a train was arriving. It had been brought to the island of Soda. And it was carrying Sir Thompson Hatt, the manager of all the island's trains. Everyone called him the Fat Controller. So the train called James was going to take the passengers to the next station. Some wanted to stay, so that Henry could take them. Then the Fat Controller said,
"We will fully walk."
said the Fat Controller, but Henry only blew steam at him. Everyone pulled except the Fat Controller.
"Because,"
he said,
"my doctor left me to push."
but Henry still stayed in the tunnel. Then they tried pushing from the other end. At last James came along. And Thomas. Everyone argued with Henry.
"Look there, Henry, stop rain."
Yes, the rain began soon.
Said Henry.
And what happened to my rotten green paint, red stripes, red?
James and Thomas pushed and puffed and pushed. But Henry still stayed in the tunnel.
I can do it. Me too, Thomas. Me too.
Eventually, even the Fat Controller gave up, and him said very cross.
You should not take the rails
He said,
and live there for always and always and always.
They took up the old rails and built a wall in front of him so that Henry couldn't get out of the tunnel anymore. All he could do was watch the other trains rushing through the tunnel. He was very sad because he thought no one would ever see his lovely green paint with red stripes again. As time went on, Edward and Gordon would often pass by. Edward would say,
Hello, Henry.
And Gordon would say,
"Seriously right, you full of hearts."
Poor Henry had no steam for answer. His fire had gone out. Soot and dirty from the tunnel had spoiled his lovely green paint red stripes anyway. He wondered if he would ever be allowed to pull trains again. But I think he deserved his punishment. Don't you?